Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim. But this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff.
What's up, Mount Boy?
From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stops at the 23. First down for this offense. The give to the lone running back. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Right back to the well. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give is to Miller. Got room at the 35.
Sorry about your shitty G-string.
Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's James. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not doing on that one. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off.
Oh, sorry about the game play again,
right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
Hey, OG, can you go ahead and quit, please?
Defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the left side. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Sticking a flag,
Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Hey, OG, can you go ahead and quit, man? They're just going to score in 2 plays.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Miller with the ball. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown tie. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
It's just stretching wide zone the whole
And the extra
game.
point
So
makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working
between
for you
you
in this game.
and
Don't
Paul.
be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Able to move the chains, and they still have a chance after picking up the first down. The give to the tailback. Bowls his way forward. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
I'm kind of proud of you for wearing a G-string. It's hard to do, and it's kind of
Comes
good
out
for the
throwing on
environment.
first
It's a
down.
lot less material.
Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Threw a pick last time, almost threw another one, but you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience. None.
Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team.
See it in there.
They'll try to run for it. They were all
Beautiful
over him.
execution.
Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he'll take it in
Nice.
and house it.
They're going to throw
Touchdown
low.
Ducks!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second one.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Slips through the line. Got a little room. And there he goes. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep it from scoring. To throw, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the right. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. Sweet cut there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Snap it to the back. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Going with the ground game left.
Hey, sorry, G-string boy. I got a little bit of shit on your flicker.
Nothing but green
Got a
ahead.
goofy G-string on.
And after After gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defensive avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And he'll step into the end zone.
You're a lot better at this game than you are.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6.
And it's all with chewing the clock, too. It's also good.
Scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
The OG, the colors are G-string.
Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too.
He lobs one high down the left side. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets to the 49. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. And
the OG Vision, hopefully about a hard copy this game, so you take it back to GameStop.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite
587
for
for it or
the rest
something.
of the time away.
It's like taking the tax off the next game, obviously.
Power football
I
with
look
the
at
run.
selling the game for
And he won't
587.
quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first
683.
an array of possibilities here. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. All kinds of room to the right.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game. But I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key for them.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside
Sorry
kick.
about that, dude. I'm going to put whatever you're ready. I'll be very frustrated.
Here comes that Alabama offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, they like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this. And this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
They've got it down to the 32.
Let's see if I
First
can
and
blow
10 coming.
those out of the
To the air, it's Milrow. Throws to the wideout. Fires a pull, and now it's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
And Brett S. saw about that. And Brett S. saw about that.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Floating away. Gets rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game. You rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
Hot butter defense.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They get the timeout and the
OG
clock
Visions,
reads
I'm sorry you
3
took a big
seconds.
bad shit.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. A strong